We have a little bit of time left for your email questions. Gordon, this first one comes from Carol, who says, I am a French Canadian, and I'd like to know about the 12 tribes of Israel. Was Israel able to find all the descendants of every tribe, and are the descendants living in Israel today? Where can I read about this?
Carol, it's a great question, but there's a reason we call them the 10 lost tribes, the lost tribes of Israel. Various historical writings have tried to say, well, here's one of them, or here's where they went, and we're descended from one of the lost tribes, and none of that has ever really held up. Look back in the biblical history, when the two kingdoms split, there was a northern kingdom of the 10 tribes. The southern kingdom was Judah, and within Judah, there was the tribe of Judah and the Levites. And so the tribe of Levi. And those were the two tribes that survived the Assyrian invasion of northern Israel. And they took them away captive. And they, frankly, have been lost to history. Occasionally you hear about, well, we've discovered Jews in China. The Jesuits wrote about that. And the Kaifeng, and then, roots of communities in India, Ethiopia, Africa. There have been various ones, and are they from the lost tribes, or are they from Judah? And all of that has been lost in history. There is a worldwide call for the Jews to come back, and they call it Aliyah, where they return to Israel, return to the land, the people and the language being restored, all of these wonderful things. There's no definitive history on any of it, and you can kind of scratch your head, what happened? Will there be a restoration of all things? That's the promise of Scripture, so we look forward to that. But keep this one thing in mind. The reason they're called Jews is because they're descended from the tribe of Judah. That's where the name comes from.